The Elizabethan Grammar School. Schoolchildren have always grumbled about having to go to school, but they have an easy life today compared to their ancestors in Shakespeare's time. In those days, as the timetable for a typical Elizabethan grammar school indicates, children used to get up very early to be in their places in class, in time for the first lesson at 6 o'clock. During the day, they had 3 breaks, but altogether they spent over 9 hours a day at their lessons, 6 days a week, including Saturdays, and had only 1 afternoon off for games. To us, it seems incredible that teachers found it necessary to justify the rest periods to parents, who often thought they were a waste of time. When they first went to school, children were taught to read, write, and count. But in later years, teachers used to devote almost all the time to 2 subjects, Latin and rhetoric, the art of self-expression in one's own language. Modern educationalists and today's children would have been horrified by not only the monotony of the teaching method, but also the competitive nature of the school and its discipline. Teachers encouraged children to arrive on time in the morning. When they arrived, the teacher would place the first students who came to class at the front seats, and the last who came had to sit at the back of the class. But the children used to change places in the course of each day because those who failed to answer a question were sent to the back. Discipline was a controversial subject among teachers, but the argument was not about whether children should be physically punished, as it has been in recent years, but about how often they should be beaten, and for what reasons. We do not know for certain what Shakespeare, the most remarkable pupil of one of these schools, thought about the subject. In one of his plays, however, he has a Latin lesson, where the pupil, a small boy called William, shows more common sense and imagination than the teacher. According to his friend Ben Jonson, Shakespeare was not very good at Latin or Greek. Jonson does not say anything about Shakespeare's performance in rhetoric classes, but he must have been exceptional at rhetoric. Nevertheless, he would surely have been happier in a modern school, where children are encouraged to develop their gifts for self-expression, instead of learning all the names of the rhetorical techniques by heart.